Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode.
I want a water sample to get tested.
Alright, we just need to decide on one more. Just got to the aquarium shop. Go inside, check out what he's got. Alright, guys, we're going to look at a few fish. I'm going to look at some coral and see if we find anything we can take back.
I brought a little water sample to get tested as well, so we'll see how the water's doing.
And I don't think we're going to get a fish today, but I'm just going to get an idea of what type of fish I want so we can go home or have Andy order one for us and pick one out when we're ready next time. And we're going to get that coral right there. Let's pick out one more coral and we'll also get that. Let's head back to the house. These are some really cool corals, very colorful. Sold. That one's awesome, huge. All right, so I'm thinking about these Duncans right there, but I'm not sure if I want that color or I want something more red or orangish. So I'm gonna go check the other side. This guy right here is called a flame-tailed blenny, and I would pick him, but they grow to a maximum of 3.5 inches, which I think will be just a bit too big for a tank. All right, we just got back in the truck. We're gonna go through the bag. I have our zoas. I picked up another bird's nest because the one we ordered online unfortunately did not make it. We're gonna put this one in and hopefully it'll do better. We also had to get some salt water for water changes. Let's get our goodies home and check out the aquarium. This is gonna be our 6th video in our Saltwater Aquarium playlist. If you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, go check that out. I'm gonna pop the playlist right over here for you. Make sure you guys leave a big thumbs up on the video for me and let's get started. So right here I have our new bird's nest coral, and outside of the blue light, honestly the corals look kind of bland. As soon as you bring it over to the blue light though, they start to get all these crazy neon colors. So let's get it acclimating in the water with the zoa and we'll get them in. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, I actually put a plant right next to the aquarium tank. I think it'll look good. We also got the walls painted. I'm gonna show you a 15-second painting montage. And I do apologize for the audio, but as you guys can see, the walls are pretty blank right now. So I know it's really echoey in here as well, but just give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna fill up this wall space. As you can see, the walls are completely blank right now. It's a fresh canvas. All right, the coral's been in there acclimating for about 20-30 minutes. So we're gonna get our reef dip ready and dip the coral to make sure there's no pest or anything on it. So for the coral dip, what we have here is a gallon of the tank water. And we're gonna mix 1 gallon with 1 cap full. And we're gonna let that sit in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so I'm just gonna put the zoas in there now and then we'll let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes and get them in the tank. We dipped the coral and now I'm just rinsing it off in regular tank water. Make sure we get all of the reef dip off of it. And this is just another bowl of regular water. And then we'll do the same thing with the zoas. Unfortunately, when I snapped it and the water being too clean, the bird's nest coral just didn't make it, and the coral lost all of its polyps about 4 or 5 days ago and it's totally white. So we're gonna take these 2 pieces out and put the new one in. I'm actually gonna leave this piece in the tank just because it's growing some coralline algae on it. I'm trying to get the coralline algae to grow on the rock. So I'm gonna place it somewhere back here where it can hopefully encrust onto the rocks. And now our new frag, as you can see, is actually much more established, and it actually has the polyps on. So let's get it underwater and we'll let it open up. So let's try to find a good spot to put this bad boy. So it's not gonna fit where we had it before, I'm gonna have to find a new spot for it. I don't want to stress the coral out too much, so we're gonna leave the coral where it is for the night and the time being. Tomorrow we'll remove it from the plug and super glue it to its new spot. All right guys, we're gonna wait till tomorrow to show you all the coral and what the water clear up and what all the coral open up. I'll see you guys first thing tomorrow when the light turns on. All right, our first new coral I'm gonna show you is our zoanthids that I placed right at the front left of the tank. You can actually see the color so much better back at home. This is gonna be our third species of zoas. We have our other two over there. They are really tiny right now, but I think they're the most colorful corals we have in the tank right now. I can't wait for them to grow a bit. All right, and then up next, the polyps on the bird's nest coral definitely opened up, and I love the way it looks. And the lights just turned from the demo mode to the natural blue light I keep it on. The light we had before was a blue light, but it also had a lot of white light mixed in it for the video. I did get the results of the water test back at the shop, and I thought he was gonna say the water was too dirty, but they told me the water was actually too clean. We're gonna be doing a bit more heavy feeding the corals and the fish. Also, we're gonna do less water changes, which is good news to me. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch today's video with me. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to go ahead and check out our past videos in our Saltwater Aquarium playlist, I'll leave a shot of it right over here for you. Make sure you guys leave a huge thumbs up on the video for me. Smash that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.